Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. So let me start my new lecture today on how to add widgets. So today I will be talking about how to add labels in my GUI. So let's get started. Now, as I left in the last lecture, that first I created a window called root. This is a variable. Then I labeled a title of the root as my software. Then I put the geometry as the size of the window, and then I configured the background color of the window as sky blue. Now let's start by writing a new widget which is called label. Widgets are the placeholders in the GUI. So the first type of label, the first type of widget I would like you to learn is labels. So this is done using a very simple command called label. So now inside label I want to specify in which window I want to use this label. So my window name is root. So this brings my label. The next step is what should be the text within the label. So I will write text, and I can write something like registration page. Okay, so this is good enough to place the label. Now there are three methods to put a label in the UI. The first method is a pack method. So you just write pack and then I run the program. You can see the label has come here. Now wait for a moment. The background is looking slightly different. It's not sky blue, it's gray. So what I would do is I would love to put a background color here. So here I would write bg equals to sky blue, and let's run it. Now you see my background has become sky blue, which is same as the main UI. Now let me add another text so that it will be clear to you. So let me copy this and paste here, and here I would write something like enter your details, and let me run this. So you see that there is one more line which says enter your details. Now suppose I want to make some gap in between these two lines. So for the pack method I need to enter a blank text. This should work. Yes. So see, here you can see that by adding more spaces in the pack method I can create my desired vertical space. Now second method which I would like to teach you is the grid method. So in the grid method, here you have to specify a row, like row equals to 0 and a column 1. So if I run this, I can only see my first line. I don't see the other line. This is because you cannot use grid and pack method for the same window, that is root. So I'll just copy the grid method and I'll replace it, and say I want to put it in different rows, like row number 2. Here I would put row number 1. It should be, and the first column. Now you can see that my details have come. Now if I want all of them to be in the same row, then I would just make the row same, and I'll just change the columns, 2, and here it's 3, and now you can see that everything has come in the same row. I can also add some random rows and columns, like I want this to come in row number 1 and in column number say 2, so I can get something like this. So let me talk about the third method, which is called the place method, and this is probably the most versatile method you will be finding and using in your Tkinter projects. So in this I'll specify, so consider my width to be 100% and height to be 100%. Now I will have a relative layout. So relative X is, so I want to place this registration page somewhere near 25%, so my relative X would be 0.25. Then I'll specify relative Y to be say 0.1 is good. So 10% from the vertical and 25% from the horizontal, and I'll just copy this for the remaining lines, and I'll just, in fact I don't need this in the place method. I can add as many spaces as I wish. So here I would just increase the Y set 20%. Now you can check. So it's not quite centered, so I can shift it more towards the right, maybe how about 35%. This looks better. So I give the exercise to you, that try using different labels in different positions and let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching it. We'll meet you soon in the next class.